Well, you guys definitely got into my head after I posted my most recent video about kind of my thoughts and feelings on doing another transfer and when and that whole thing. I got quite a few comments about how I should just move forward, coronavirus isn't going anywhere, and just kind of move on. And so it definitely put like a little bit of a bug in my ear. And so I talked to Mike about it and I said, I haven't really asked your opinion. Like, I've just kind of been so, this is what we're doing about the whole thing. And I said, what's your opinion on the matter? And he said, I think we can do one. If you want to do a transfer, we can do a transfer. And so I thought about it and I don't know, tried to process my thoughts and feelings on the whole thing, and we have decided to move forward with doing a transfer in or around September. This will be a complete secret. No one will know. My family won't know, Mike's family, no one's gonna know about this one. And then obviously if it works out, we don't plan to tell anyone that we're pregnant until after the viability ultrasound, just because we kind of feel like we got a little burned on that last time, and that made it a lot harder on me and the whole miscarriage process. So anyway, I just made an appointment with my doctor. It's telehealth appointment, because we live in this really strange world now. I hate telehealth appointments. Do y'all feel me on that? Telehealth appointments are the worst. But it's a telehealth appointment and it's in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I will be meeting with my doctor and then we will move forward. We're kind of getting started a little early. It's not like we're gonna have this appointment with her and then we're gonna jump right into a transfer. No, we don't wanna do a transfer any earlier than September. If anything, it will be later than September, but definitely no earlier than September. We're going to try to figure out this whole progesterone thing. If you guys remember, I had an allergic reaction to all 3 forms of progesterone they gave me on my last transfer. So we're gonna kind of work through that and see what my options are, basically. If we're gonna do a natural cycle and maybe test my progesterone levels ahead of time just to see. I do find it really strange, in all of the fertility I've ever done, they've never tested my progesterone level. They just put you on progesterone. When you do IVF, you get put on progesterone, whether or not your progesterone level is low. And I find that interesting because, like, in the real world, if you get pregnant, you don't just like immediately go on progesterone as soon as you get pregnant. So I don't know. Anyway, that's just something we're gonna have to work through, but it's gonna be a process. So we're gonna be meeting with her in 2 weeks and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Oh, and so many things. And just paranoid that it won't work, but we have to try. I mean, I still have these 7 embryos frozen. You know, we gotta try to get at least one more child out of this. It's just been a whole thing. So anyway, speaking of children, I gotta get my child up from his nap. But I just wanted to keep you guys posted. I know that you're all invested and excited for us, and I still can't believe we're doing it, because I was like very headstrong about waiting until maybe the whole coronavirus thing settled down. Speaking of, today Utah hit another high record for cases, and it's scaring the crap out of me. And like the US is hitting records like almost every single day for number of cases, and I'm just anyway, it's all, every conversation always leads back to coronavirus. Am I right? I'm totally right. Every single conversation I have with everybody leads back to coronavirus. So anyway, 2 weeks and we'll have a consult and see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted.